Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Big congratulations on Bitcoin, BNB, altcoins. If you've been following my videos, especially the stock market, if you've been following me, every other crypto influencer just talking about Bitcoin or altcoins, but I was talking about Google pumping 5% yesterday, TSM, Tesla up 7% yesterday, and from the bottom they're up 50%, so you can make money. I like to diversify. I'm not all in just crypto. I like to split up my money. Once you have a large amount of capital, you need to also be in stocks as well. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash up thumbs up button, comment down below, did you buy TSM, Tesla, Google, Meta? Because we had massive gains from them as well, which I'm going to show you in this video. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals for Bitcoin. This is what I mean about the market yesterday's Tesla. Look at these beautiful gains. Tesla up 7.7. I had a lot of Tesla. Qualcomm 6.6, TSM 5%, MCRT up 4.5%. Big congratulations everyone who's following MCRT project. I'm the founder of that project. And tomorrow the Web3 services will release the first Web3 lobby in the world. Cake 4.5%, BNB, which were heavy in. All of these are my biggest held projects. Actually, Meta, FXS, BNB, Cake, MCRT, TSM, Qualcomm, Tesla, they're all my biggest holdings and up massive, which is beautiful. Google up 2%. Congratulations, all of you. Bitcoin is following through here. It broke out of this symmetrical triangle. We had this big bull flag, which I talked about. We broke out of that bull flag. We came up. We made a bullish pennant. We broke out of that bullish pennant. We're above it now. Now it's retesting. Now we need to get that strong bounce for a confirmation of this continuous rally. If it can bounce off here very strongly, 24,700 is the next target. How do we get the target? It's the distance of the pole of the flag, this distance here. So let's see if it can rally off this bounce, which is now is the time to go long actually after that bounce. Hourly oversold, 15 minutes oversold, 4 hourly midway heading down a little bit. Daily very overbought, which we've been in for a while. Squeeze mob still going to the green. 4 hourly squeeze mob going to the red. Weekly squeeze mobs just starting to go to the green. And monthly, the stochastic is just slowly coming off the bottom, just coming out of the red. So it's a little bit of a recovery after a big drop. Let's see how much this recovery can run. Let's go closer where I would go long on Bitcoin. A breakout of this symmetrical triangle. It looks bullish actually. I would go long from here. Stop loss, I would take it from here actually on the... Oh, it's breaking out already. We might miss it. It would have been better to take it off that triangle like I talked about in previous video, in the technicals in the chat room. I would go long like this. Stop loss underneath and take profit at this target, 8.52 risk to reward ratio trade. Risking $219 to make $1,870 without leverage. With 10x leverage, that's $18,000. With 20x leverage, almost $38,000 of profits. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. Opening at 22,861, stop loss 22,641, take profit 24,712. You have to do your own due diligence, but that's the trade that I would take. If you want to trade Bitcoin, under the video in the description and pin comment down below. So under the video down below, you can go down in the description, pin comment, sign up to Bybit, use that link. You can get $30,000 of bonuses when you sign up using that link, and that $30,000 for a limited time only. You can trade Bitcoin, altcoins, you can buy MCRT, you can buy, you can use leverage on Bybit using that link, partner.bybit. You can use leverage, you can use spot, and also take the crypto master course, 7,000 students, and join the free Telegram alerts group where you can learn all of this. And I'll show you the alerts group. So there's 6,590 members in here. A message I make out of love. So this is what I made a message earlier today. You are responsible for your own life, your own health, wealth, and life. You'll grow the F up and realize you are responsible for your life, no one else. Read, study, work, whatever it takes to make your own life better. You are responsible for your own life. Stop making excuses. MCRT is also up massive. Now it's actually up a lot more. It's up 5% today, which is beautiful. Earlier today it was up 2%, $8.7 million market cap, less than half a cent per MCRT at the moment. Congratulations on BNB trade. First main target hit. BNB pumped yesterday. And this is my trades on Bitcoin. On BNB up 9,900 on Bitcoin, 2,100 on BNB. This account is at 229,000. Yesterday I made 79,000 in that account, which is beautiful. Also stocks yesterday. This is where I showed nice gains yesterday on BNB, MCRT, which is beautiful. $8,000 on those stock trades. We just made massive gains yesterday, which is very nice. And you can join that free Telegram group. It's a free group. The link again in the description down below in the video. Sign up to that free Telegram. Let's go down. I'll show you some other things. So this is MCRT, new maps that are going to be updated, new loading screen maps for Magiccraft. It's the first play-to-earn game that's cross-compatible on PC, Android, and iOS. Look at these new map designs for the loading screen. Total number of crypto owners hitting a new high, 425 million crypto owners in December, up year on year, month on month. It's continuously going from January 2020, 306 million users to now 425 million. This is a new character coming to the MCRT world. When you first invest everything in crypto with your moon suit. Thank you, James. Yesterday I made take profit from $3.40 without mistake. He made $104, which is beautiful. Thank you. Very informative video. Love your friend too. Extremely knowledgeable, cute. I took the crypto master course. 1 week later, I've paid off my costs with gains in the market. Before I took the course, I kept getting stopped out. This student as well in the free Telegram group. James, you were the best. I started with 10,000. God, thank you, James. James, you're the best. He turned $10,000 into $775,000, which is beautiful. This is one of the other character. This is the same character. I think it's called Shogun, coming into the MCRT world. He's in development now. He'll turn into from 2D drawings to 3D designs to 3D models, and then to the playable character in MCRT. And the MCRT is the first cross-compatible game. It's already playable on PC, Android, and iOS. It's a real game. And tomorrow the Web3 system launches, where you'll be able to create. It's the first Web3 lobby that connects with Magiccraft. And this is some of the gameplay footage of Magiccraft. It's already cross-compatible on PC, Android, and iOS. You can already play the game. And these are some gains from the students. Look at this. And me, I've been making millions of dollars every day actually lately, which is beautiful. Let's quickly look at BNB, because I have a trade open for BNB as well. And that's the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. So I'll share that in, this will be in the Telegram as well. Let's look at Bitcoin. I've been buying a lot of TSM, Tesla, Qualcomm, MCRT also pumping, which is beautiful. BNB. These are my biggest holdings. FXS. I called FXS a few weeks ago. Actually, no, I called it at $7.80. So I called it on January 18th, and now it's up 35% since then, which is beautiful. I bought around $50,000 worth of FXS. I bought spot position, which is very nice. You can see all this in the Telegram. I share all this kind of stuff. Like here, you'll be able to see all the different trades and things like this. This is where I shared about Uni and BNB as well. I bought a lot of Uniswap. I posted about like what my biggest holdings are, etc. And you can also see it on Twitter as well. Let's look at BNB, where the big resistance is on BNB. BNB up 3%, which is awesome. BNB breaking out, as I talked about on Twitter yesterday. Actually, I posted about it. BNB breaking the resistance, which is beautiful. Look at that. It broke this major big resistance here. We had a big W formation, and it broke one, then it broke, this was one resistance, then it just broke through this resistance. Now the big downtrend line that is on BNB is this blue line. I'm going to show you it. This is the big downtrend line on BNB from the all-time high. This blue line is the big downtrend line. So let's make it blue. That's the downtrend that started on November 2020, the day of the top, and I called the day of the top. If we can break through that, then it's going to be a huge run on BNB with a target of $645. So a very big run can happen on BNB if we manage to break through. Next big resistance is at 335, which is beautiful. Big congratulations to all of you. The biggest gains we've had is like across the board. If you've been following my videos, look at the gains that I've been having lately. They're incredible. I'll show you some of the gains. So these are my gains the last few days. So I've been making this one $542,000. I made gains on Saturday. Yesterday on Monday. $542,000 I made on Monday. $8,700 I made in stocks on that day. This account, if you've been following it, it's now at 200. It was at 130,000 last month, and now that account is at $229,000 now in this account, which is beautiful. And I've got my BNB trade and my Bitcoin trade still open. In this account, I'm holding 4.4 Bitcoin, 9 million MCRT. This isn't the MCRT that I'm buying from my own money. I'm the founder of this project, so I actually have millions of dollars of MCRT as well in another wallet that I'm not showing, but I'm not selling that. I haven't sold any MCRT. I've actually been buying. That's now $41,000 worth of MCRT. I'm going to buy more because, well, look, up 6% today, epic. I bought $41,000 worth the last few months while the price was very low, so it's up around 30%. Why is it? It needs to be USDT. So I got to convert more. So I'll convert USDC into USDT. to understand what that is, I recommend taking the Crypto Master course. But USDT and USDC are both stable coins. So I'm going to buy some more. I'm going to buy some more USDC, and I'm buying USDT. So sell USD there. Confirm. So now I've got 10. So I just moved USDC to USDT, right? So now I've got 10,000 USDT, and I'm going to buy another $1,000 of MCRT. Buying another $1,000 of MCRT. I've been buying a lot of this. Now that's $41,000 that I've bought recently, but I actually hold millions of MCRT. So I'm buying another $1,000 of MCRT. Beautiful. Buy MCRT, but I'm holding millions of dollars worth of MCRT. So it's buying, that order is set. It's sitting just underneath. It's buying 216,000 MCRT. And in this account, I've got 41,000, 9 million MCRT. In other accounts, I've got more. But those are just some of the gains. But check, like, if you've been following my videos lately, this was the gains I had yesterday. 268,000, 11,000 on Bitcoin, 1,200 on BNB. BNB pumped harder. That was those days, that gain on January 21st. I've been making, like, if you're following these, you need to join in the Telegram. I post quite a lot, but and these are what I've been saying. Main assets I've been talking about for months are up a lot. Google, Tesla, TSM, MCRT, Coin, TSM, Meta. So congratulations. And if you've been following my this chat room, you can see some of my gains that I've been posting here. These are some of my gains. So this one, 268,000. This account is now at was 235,000. You can see some of the gains that have been. That day started off slow, but ended up in 8,900 in profit. It was 37,000 that day. These are my gains that I'm sharing in the Telegram, 208,000. And I asked the other day about students' gains, and you can just see countless people, like many students making huge gains. These are some of the gains from the students. This is when I told everyone to buy FXS. When I said that I'm buying FXS at $7.80, it's now $10, $11. It's up 40%. This is some of the students' games, 256%, 115%, 73%. Big congratulations to you all. The goal is, it doesn't look like much, but now making $1 million a day, it does look like much. But you have to understand that if you manage to sell towards the top, like we did on November 11, 2021, I called the day of the top. I was the only one in the world in the financial summit. Only one. You can actually check on Twitter. I share this post a lot. I was the only one in the financial summit, $10,000 tickets to that summit. Some of the best traders, investors in the world. And I was the only one there calling the top. On that financial summit, I made the video calling the day of the top. I sold all stocks and cryptos. And then I've been buying the last few months down the bottom. Now what that does is massive. If you sell hundreds of millions of dollars and you don't take a 70% drop, and you then have hundreds of million dollars to buy on the bottom, and then it goes up 50%, you made $50 million. The same concept. If you have $5,000 and you sell towards the top, and you sell towards the top and you don't drop 70%, you keep that $5,000, it runs up 50%, now you have $7,500. But most people, they had millions of dollars, billions of dollars, thousands of dollars, and they just held as it dropped down to the bottom. And now we've been buying down the bottom as it runs back up. And I think we had entries that are going to be great for a very long time. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.